this twin pine tree, I've been considering taking it down because I'm going to be building a garage, 24 by 24 garage behind this wood pile. So I guess the choice has been made. There's a pileated woodpecker. I believe it's the biggest one in North America. I don't know if I can get in closer, but he's beautiful. But I think he's making up the choice for me. He's been working at the base of that tree, so I'm either gonna have to cut it down or it'll fall down eventually after it rots, but might as well get the wood out of it. So here's the damage the woodpecker's doing. He's been at it for a little while, but hey, it's cool having him around. And now the choice has been made. I gotta cut down this thing. I don't know, it's probably 70 feet tall. And boy, wouldn't it be neat? Separate it right there. Have one go one way, have one go the other way. And then debark this. And then use a chainsaw to make a sculpture. There's people that make a living doing that around here. It's pretty cool. Yeah. Here's my first attempt to do chainsaw art. I was making a seat for my fire pit. Came out okay. I could have, like, you know, carved it out a little bit more on the inside, but I used it a few times. Made a throne out of it. This is the pad I want to make my barn on. It's 24 by 24 pad. It's already made, and it's what's called a floating foundation. It's 12 inches thick around the perimeter, all the way around, and then it slopes up to 6 inches in the middle. And I have stone dust that was compacted with a gas-powered compactor. And this is my next year's raised bed for strawberries. So I'm putting this 1/4-inch mesh on the bottom of it so the chipmunks can burrow up from underneath. Then I have like 5 barrels over there that I got last year at the dump. I sifted out all the compost from the yard refuse, and I bring that home, and I'll make my raised bed with that stuff. And that this little thing right here goes on, and I haven't done it yet, goes on the small raised bed over there. And this is a cover for one of my the small raised bed, the one I grow garlic in. That's a little house that I built. We had this feral cat. We named it Spooky, and we got it to the point where it was coming up to our porch, underneath our porch, waiting for us to come home, and we'd feed it. And you know, it was, Lisa actually got to the point where she was able to put her finger out, and he smelled her finger, and oh, that didn't sound right. No. I built this feral, well, I was a cat house. Not that kind of cat house. Yeah, so a couple apple trees over there, a plum tree. This little peach tree right here produced quite a bit of peaches last year, and they were like the best peaches I've ever eaten in my life. They were so juicy, you had to eat them over the sink. I have going on over here in my yard. Cut down this maple tree. It wasn't producing any sap for me anyways, and I'm going to be using this area right here to have wood dropped off, truckloads. Sounds like a log truck now. That's pretty cool. A little dangerous, but it was hung up a lot higher, and I gave it probably about a month, and so it went through a bunch of windstorms and, you know, gravity and stuff. But I still gotta watch out how I cut it, because, you know, some of these branches are, you know, over my head. But I'll take my time and wear you know, the equipment and stuff, hard hat, glasses, and earplugs. I have my Harley, stays under this tarp, not tarp, it's a tent for the winter. That's why I need to build that garage. Oh, not garage, barn. That's right. So I plan on doing the whole structure with 8x8 beams like these. These are 12 feet long, so two of them can span 24 feet. So do the math. That's how many trees I gotta cut down.